Well, Joe, we're on the verge of a semi-final. I guess at the start of the season, you hoped to be involved in a game like this, but you maybe didn't know it would happen as quickly as it has for you. What have the last few months been like?
Yeah, it's been pretty crazy, to be honest with you. When I don't really look back at it too much, but when you do, you kind of see the improvements that you've made. We obviously got to the Anglo-Welsh final, we were able to win that, and now being here in the semi-final with hopefully 2 games to go. So yeah, it's been a pretty mental 3 months, but it's been good, and 3 months that I've enjoyed as well. I'm enjoying my rugby, so I think having a great bunch of lads with me as well, pushing us on, has been great. So.
I mean, I guess as a young player, you've got confidence in your ability, but there are also probably doubts like there are in anyone. When you get to prove it on the field that you are the man, you can wear that 10 shirt and lead the team, it must be a nice feeling to sort of realise that, you know what, I can do this.
Yeah, it's a really good feeling. I mean, a lot of people say that I'm young and stuff like that, but it's just a game of rugby in the end of the day, and if you train well, if you play well, you're going to get the position to play. I think having the players around you helping you do that is massive as well. So yeah, I think it's been good, but I try saying to myself that I'm just taking week by week, game by game to improve myself and be the best me I can be for the weekend.
Obviously with your brother doing so well as well, his meteoric rise, the Simmonds family must be quite a nice place to be at the moment.
Yeah, it's been good. I think it's the same for Sam really. We don't look at each other's how we've done kind of thing. He's obviously been in the English squad and it's crazy. Obviously sit down with the family and look back at clips and stuff, and fair play to Sam, he deserves it as well. He was, 2 years ago only playing for the Pirates or so. So yeah, what he's done is outstanding, and to be fair, I want to do the same kind of thing. He's done it, and it only pushes me more to be like him.
I mean, is that the next step for you, that, cement this place here if you can, obviously, get that nailed down, and then, it's got to be the ambition, I guess, of any player who's in the Premiership champion winning side.
Yeah, without a doubt, I think any player that plays in the Premiership or younger wants to play international, but I think I've got to focus on my rugby here at Exeter at the moment. If that comes, and I say it's a bonus, but yeah, we've got 2 big games hopefully here, get the win, and then whatever comes extra is a bonus.
I mean, Newcastle here, they've been the surprise package really of the season. On paper, everyone will look at it. I said to Rob, won the league, if you like, by a mile.
Yeah.
But that means nothing really, does it, when you come to a game like this?
No.
How easy is it to get the focus?
I think it's a semi-final game of rugby, so I think that's big enough for us. But we know Newcastle threats. They're a very good team. They're obviously top 4, so you can't take anything away from them. But I think for us, we just have to focus on our game. And what we have to do to beat Newcastle this weekend, and I think at home semi-final with a crowd like we have here will just push us on to hopefully do that.
Seeing how last year's final went, have you had that dream, when you're sort of sat there thinking it's gone into stoppage time? I was sat next to Barry at the time actually.
Yeah.
Stoppage time, there's a penalty on offer. You did it in one of the games.
Yeah. No, without that, I was actually travelling reserve last year, and I obviously didn't play, but just being around there and having 80,000 people around watching hit that, yeah, it was crazy. And I mean, hopefully if we get there, I'll have the opportunity to do that. But I mean, fair play to Stino, he held his nerve, and hopefully I can do the same if we get to the opportunity. Cheers.
That's perfect.